Hey, we're back with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Part 2. As you notice while we're sitting here waiting to restart the game, that you have this crazy looking moon coming in. That's called the Blood Moon. And you'll see a cutscene for that coming up soon. What that does is just regenerate every single enemy and bad guy that you spent the hard time defeating. And it regenerates a lot of the food. And from my understanding, they do that so that the game doesn't lag or freeze, and it helps keep the game running smoothly. And I will say I've never had any issues with my Zelda. So as you see, we're about to start. I'm not starting anything until the Blood Moon cutscene is over with, because here we are.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Alright, so there we have the Blood Moon. And that does it every so often in the game. That'll start. Let's look and see what we want to do today. And we don't have any particular order that we're going on Zelda. We just kind of go around and do whatever's that catches our eye at the moment. But that's the beauty of Zelda. No matter how many times you play this game, you never play it the same way twice, because there's always different orders you can do it. And you see we found a sun shroom. Again, just a mushroom in a different area. Usually the mushrooms will give you different abilities in your dishes. I don't know if I want to go this way, or I want to start somewhere else. Oops, I accidentally took a picture because I hit the wrong button. I personally, right now, I'm going to go back to Lookout Landing. And again, you can travel from different travel points with the shrines or the towers. Lookout Landing is just kind of a good little central point if you want to go back and kind of regroup, figure out where you want to go. Also, they have a little bit of everything at Lookout Landing, and it expands the further you get in the game. So, for instance, if you go over here, you'll see Robbie. Robbie's just another character that we interact with a little bit throughout the game for different missions. If you come in here, you're going to see this statue that's talking about Pose. We'll come across Pose here in just a little bit when we go down into the chasms. Let's talk to this person here. And again, I would just recommend talking to characters as you go along, because some of them will open up side quests. Ooh, good job. Some of them will, yes sir. Exactly. This here is the emergency shelter at Lookout Landing. Down here, you're going to find a cooking pot. You're going to find a blessing statue, weapons. If I'm not mistaken, there might be a bed where you can rest. So we can just jump down here.
Hi.
Stop over and talk to these folks. Again, you just never know which ones are going to give you a quest. He's going to talk about the chasms, which I'll come across here just a little bit and go down in. As you see, here's a blessing statue. Yeah, thank you. So since we are doing this as our family profile here on the game, I normally would go for hearts. My husband likes stamina. So we're going to go back and forth. Compromising, you know, the good old parts of marriage. So we'll compromise by getting the stamina first. Since a will of stamina, because he thought it'd be a fun idea for us to start playing as a family of Zelda. We normally do Mario, Call of Duty, different things like that. So, me being a nice wife, we're gonna go ahead and get another little thing of stamina real fast. And next one, we're gonna grab a heart. I mean, it is fair since he did most of the combat ones. Alright, so we don't have any more to cash in, so we'll move on to the next part. Of course, if you want to read all this, you know, feel free to pause and read it. Hi, bud.
You okay?
Uh,
Do you need something?
He's going to make cookies.
I forgot we had those.
You forgot we had the cookies to make?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I promise you, here in just a few minutes, we will get those made for you, okay?
Wait for you, Daddy.
You're not in the way. You hear our little one in the background. He's wanting to make some cookies. So. So he's pretty much talking about weapons are decaying from the gloom coming from the chasms. But we already know, you know, our Master Sword was decayed at the beginning from that. And that's why our swords are all rusty. This is an easy mission or side quest to finish because we obviously already have some apples. So I always say grab what you see because sometimes in these quests, you don't even have to go looking for the materials. You already have it with you. Cool, we got a new recipe. And he said, hey, you should try to make a mushroom meal. So, mushroom meal we should try. And we have... So this, the sunshroom, will do for cold, but you don't want to add anything else that will deplete it. and counteract it. So rock salt you can do in dishes. So let's try to cook that and see what we have. So that'll help make us cold resistant. So Rushmores, they actually help you move faster. Again, don't add anything that will counteract it. Because if you do something that has a different sort of benefit, it doesn't work. And see, it'll make you move faster for 2 minutes. So, kind of play around with different recipes if you'd like. He's going to tell us about the shrines, which we already know about because we've been coming across those a lot. Let's talk to this person. Then you have this person. So that's what we have down here so far. And also, the further along you get in the game, there is going to be a few extra things in here. So let's go ahead and send up. Lookout Landing will expand the further you get along in the gameplay. For instance, over here, you have the store. Not a whole lot in the store at the moment, but you can get some clothes. And you can get more clothes, like I said, the further you get along. I'm going to go ahead and buy the hood because I like the hood. We're going to buy the outfit. Yep, we'll go ahead and buy the pants too. Now there are treasure chests and different things along the way that you can find clothes. And if you're lucky enough to find those along the way, that's awesome. I personally like to switch up the clothes where I'm at. Because we have 91 in the inventory, normally I say buy all the arrows you can. But we need to get some more rupees and stuff first. Over here you see the well. We previously mentioned, and if you come across the wells in our previous video, to go ahead and go down in them. And the reason being is this is going to open you a side quest right here. Let me see if I can find her. She may not be here yet. Alright. Is there a rock in here? There's a rock. So we're going to make ourselves a rock hammer. We'll use this one. Let's go ahead and use the fuse ability. She might be back here. If I'm not mistaken, this should be where our side quest opens about the wells. If not, then oops. If not, this is where we'll find that person later on. Cool claymore. Bright blooms. Bright blooms are really important to grab, especially when you go down to the chasms. You'll definitely want those. So apparently we're not far enough into the mission quite yet. But here in a little bit, if you come down here, or she might be in another spot, I could be wrong. But when we open the well quest, we're going to come down here and meet her. And she pays us for each well that we find. We might have to find her somewhere else. It's hard to keep track of all the stuff in Zelda because there's so much.
Do we need 8 more shrines to finish the scanner? Yeah,
I think 10? Because I think it takes, does it take 4 or 5?
I think it's 4.
4? Then we only need 6 more shrines. Here's the little Korok guy. He comes out to Lookout Landing. See if we have enough. So I'm big on the weapon stash because you can never have enough of those. And you can skip this, but it's so adorable. How can you skip this part? I love that part. So for each expansion into your stashes, it costs 1 extra Korok. So next time, since it cost me 3 this time, it'll cost 4 to expand the weapon stash. So since I don't, oh, we can go ahead and do 4. Oh, 5.
Might as well do a bow.
Yeah, we'll do a bow instead. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Got click happy. Yeah, we could do a shield. I don't use the shield enough for them to break, but you know sometimes you get the higher value shields if I could talk. So I'm gonna do that while we're here. And again, I know I could skip this, but it's cute. So yeah, Lookout Landing is a really good place to remember because if you can't find a blessing statue or anything anywhere, you know that there's one always here. So let's see. So I'm going to keep going this way and kind of expand our map in this direction. There's really no rhyme or reason for the order that we go in. It's just what we feel like doing at that moment. Because there's so much in Zelda. Now I'm going to switch out my weapon real quick. Because I keep that to break just the rocks. Always kind of take a little look around. There's a little shrine. Oops, and then here's some fire fruit. That's already been finished. Oh, as you see right here, that is some of the chasms. And we'll go take... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take that off. I didn't mean to put the blue on there. I think it's this one, wasn't it?
That's purple. Close out of there.
Oh, that's what I accidentally did. We'll delete that one because I accidentally put that one. So we're going to go toward, we'll go ahead and do this shrine since it's close by. And then we'll go look for a chasm to kind of show you guys what that looks like. That's a whole level of crazy on Zelda. So I'm just going to load all the way just so I don't have to run into all those enemies at the moment. See that tower off in the distance on the right. We'll activate that later and unlock that part of the map. Ooh, but let's hunt a bird first. Oh, that was awful. Don't be like me. That was an awful shot. I didn't go high enough. Anyway, if you shoot the bird, you get some meat.
No.
Alright.
There we go. Yeah, that's fine, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright. Got some drumsticks from that one.
I'll bring it to you.
Sometimes you get one and sometimes you get two. I think it depends on how good of a shot it is. So on our way to the shrine, we're going to come across this gentleman, Addison. And he always drops a sign. We have to make the sign stand so he can keep it held up. And he gives us some stuff. So...
There you go.
Oop, I dropped it. 1 second. So you'll run into Addison along the way at different points. And he's always next to all these materials. He's just telling us about President Hudson, who runs the construction. Alright, so we're gonna tell him, we're gonna leave him to it, because what we're gonna do is just build a little something to help make that sign stand. Now this doesn't always work. Sometimes it takes me a moment or two to get one built and together. Depending on the circumstances of where he's at too, it's easier to do. Sometimes he's in like a weird little spot. Oh, see, I didn't do enough. But we can do. I never build them the same. Why, I don't know. I just usually flow with it and hope for the best. I'm sure I'm making this a lot harder than need be. But that's okay, we're in no hurry. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna go talk to Addison real fast. Tell him to let go and hope for the best. All right, it worked. And we usually get 2 or 3 things from him. All right, let's see what else he gives us. Yeah, so he's definitely worth stopping and helping. All right, now we'll head toward that shrine.
Bars of stamina are probably where it's at, you know?
You said 3 whole wheels?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Listen,
We're
mister.
gonna run for days, man.
Listen. I said I'd compromise and do the 2 wheels.
At least 2.5.
The 2 first and then hearts. Because I like my hearts. Gives me more leeway on the fights.
Well, it must not be a combat one. Oh, it is.
Oh no, it is. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Oh no.
Oh man, I should make a clip of this.
Oh no. You want to do it for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, we're going to pass this off to the husband because he's better at the combat ones. I think you're going to throw the fire fruit at him because it's a throwing one. Figure it out. I'll show you. You try it?
Oh yeah, hold it.
Yeah, and then you throw it.
That makes sense.
You try it. So you want to go like this, and then hit R. Oh. I feel like we're making this harder than it needs to be. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's not good. Why can't I take it out now?
Well, you gotta put your spear away.
Oops.
Put your spear away.
We'll figure this out. I know, I'm trying to figure out how to throw. Oh, I figured out and then I couldn't do it. There we go. It may take us a minute, but we figured it out.
Why can't we throw anything else besides an item? What a waste.
There we are. We were making it a little more difficult than need be. I hate when that happens. When you're like, okay, I know I can do this. I've done this before. I'll just go up and get the little goodies. Palm flowers is always nice to have.
Need 5 more.
Oh, to fill your stamina.
Yeah, and then we can worry about hearts.
Whatever. Hearts are way better. Oh, man. Let's see. What are we going to do now?
What you got marked to your left? Oh, there's
A tower.
mm-hmm. Which, tower is super nice.
Oh, we don't want to go quite over there yet. Actually, I don't think the tower's much red. I think that was my shrine that I had marked. Yeah, okay, it went away.
There's another one to your left, and 2 shrines.
So let's go ahead and mark these, because sometimes you get turned around. That way, if we need to find them, we know where they're at. Oh, and this little guy is attacking one of the people. And since Link is a hero, we must go over and help.
Oh, she just looked weird.
I think she's from the Gerudo. Yep. So if you play this game before, you know Gerudo is the like desert area. So she's pretty much giving us the heads up that, hey, not that. But she's letting us know that, hey, if you see a rock coming down from the sky, you can get on it, hit the recall ability, and it takes you back up into the sky. And there are some treasures in the sky island areas. I'm just going to avoid the constructs for the moment, just because I don't want to do those at the time. So what she's saying is some of these rocks, if you go in and hit your recall, if you scroll over it, it'll tell you whether or not you can rewind it. Those you cannot. So those aren't going to bring you back up in the sky. Alright, this fella's going to come down at us. One hit, he's down. I normally would go over and grab his things. I'm just going to avoid this area for the time being, until we get some more hearts and better weapons. the buck. Let's kill the... Get some meat for dishes later. Oh, do you see that blue streak that just came down? That was actually one of the rocks she was talking about. So if you're able to find that rock, it'll take you back up in the sky. Let's get the pig for some meat as well. Grab the mushroom. See that blue right ahead of us? That's just telling us that there's going to be a rock that we can get on and go back up to the sky. If you don't feel like fighting those guys, just kind of go off into the distance a little, and they won't fight you. But I'm going to take it's probably that rock right here in front of us, one of these two. Always grab what... Oh, there it is. It fell. So if you jump up on here and you do the recall ability, and you hit rewind, that's going to take you up. I would almost bet... Let me see. I'm actually going to go back down here real quick, just to see. I could be totally wrong on this, and it looks like... Oh, and I missed. Okay. See, it came back down, so it's fine. We'll go back up on here. Let's try that again. Sometimes on top of those towers, you're going to see treasure chests. Wasn't one on there, but it was worth a shot. See this one here? We'll jump over here. Treasure chest here. Large zonite charge. Sometimes also when you come up into the sky and there's a treasure chest, you're going to get an old piece of map. That map is going to mark where a piece of treasure is in the glooms, which is the chasms. Alright, but since that was just a zonite charge, we're going to go toward our shrine over here.
Dragon's tear.
Oh, yep, and as you see a dragon's tear right there. And if you want... Or is that a...
Oh, never mind. That's cave.
We're going to go to market. We'll go check that out in a minute. First, we thought it was a dragon tear from the sky, but it is not. But we'll go there in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and check into this stable. Talk to this little person here. Okay, so we'll go deal with that momentarily. I'm gonna grab this here. And this is splash fruit. You can either throw it or shoot it with an arrow. And it's just a big puddle that it causes. And you'll see the uses for that here in a bit.
Oh. Oh.
One more, we get a towing harness. Cool. We go to old Beetle here, who's usually around the stables, and see if he has anything good. Let's see if we have anything that we can sell, shall we? Nah, for the time being, we won't do that.
Looks like we're getting an upload.
No, I actually got two.
Okie doke. Kids for ya.
Man, I wonder if that got picked up or not.
Ah, that's part of having kiddos. They like to tell you everything. So we're gonna go ahead and jump down in here just to activate that one. Oh, here we are. I was mistaken. So Farah is at this one. And I believe she goes to Lookout Landing after this. She's giving us our well side quest. So we have 58 wells. So we have 55 more that we need to find. Yep, see, she's going to Lookout Landing. So once you find more wells and you want to get paid for them, just go to Lookout Landing and Farah will pay us there for them. Let's equip our rock hammer and raid this well. Make sure there's nothing else over here. So if you, let's see, if you cook with monster parts, he'll create an elixir and help increase our stamina, which stamina is always important to have. Apparently I forgot something back there. I see it gleaming. Forgot an arrow. Can you believe that? You know what, let's... Oh, there's a rock. So anytime it breaks, just find a rock and you can make a new rock hammer. Let's go get this frog because they're good for elixirs. Oh, he disappeared. We're gonna go back and break this last one. So usually in the wells, whenever you have a space like this, you want to... Oh, was that something there? Did I miss something? Oh, it's just the well thing. It usually takes you somewhere. So what we're doing, this is part of our mission. They said to scare the big one away. So let's get a different... Let's get a different thing going. Get our meat. Oh. Don't do what I just did. I was meaning to shoot the big guy. If you shoot too close, you kill yourself. And I do that more than I like to admit. Alright, so they're making us start over because I made a oopsie, so let's... And while we're here, let's go ahead and make another rock hammer because we know that it's going to break. So yeah, if you do the crazy things like I just did, you have to start over on this little part. No big deal. It happens. Alright, so let's try this again. You know, that's just part of any sort of gameplay is sometimes you make silly mistakes.
Hmm?
Oh, I was saying how sometimes you make silly mistakes in gameplay.
Right.
Where did he go? Boom. And fire is something that they do not like. So sometimes if you catch like the bombs or the fires, it will kill them a lot faster. Let's see. We have... You know what? Let's drop this traveler spear and pick up this fun little boomerang. Because why not? Oops. And then pay attention to what's around you because day's coming for you. And I don't like rock hammers for fights. Oh, we're gonna come back for that sword. Alright. So again, you can use those for elixirs. You can add those on arrows and it increases the damage. Let's go see what's gleaming over here. Pine cone's good for fires to get some wind started. Some random apple. Let's kill this pig again because he got away from us a while ago. 'Cause we died.
Yeah, shrine me out here.
I'm gonna get here in just a second. Gotta get all this stuff.
I'll check it.
And right here, as you see, another dragon tears. Well,
Okay,
what?
mark right at you.
I was like, that marked something right in front of me. There we go. I marked a tree. Because that's very important to mark trees, apparently. So alright. So if you wanted to, you could stop and make some dishes. We got a alright assortment. Normally I fill the whole thing up the further I go along, but we don't need to worry about that right now. We're going to drop this one here and pick up this better shield. And I saw, where was it at? So if we go back,
To your right.
I was gonna go back and finish the quest real fast. And then we'll go back for that shrine. But I'm just gonna go tell this person here that, hey, we killed the bad guys. Armorth is a, I probably pronounced that wrong, but it's like another little thing for dishes. Let's talk to Amy or Ami. I'm gonna say Ami because it's spelled like Ami James from, you know, Miami Ink. So let's see. They gave us a pony reward. And you completed that mission. And then we'll go back to this shrine that we saw. There we go. What is that right there? I'm just seeing what this is real quick. Oh, a blue nightshade. Cool. We'll grab this mushroom real quick. Oh, and there's deer. We'll come back out and raid some more because I'll keep scavenging if I don't go in here. So you see there's some deer and stuff in the background, so we'll come out and get some meat for dishes. So we're doing forward force. So this is going to get us out of the shrine. And with these in the ground, we know that there is a ball somewhere that we need to find. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. But of course, it's not going to be that easy. Oops. No. As you notice, you're not going to be able to lift that and put it up there. So we're going to put it on the car instead. And of course, like we're taught when we're young, red is hot. So Link cannot survive in that. Alright. So then we want to just unattach it. Carry it up here. I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot minute since I played this one, so let me see if I can figure this out.
That's the bottom. That's that.
Like this.
That's the wheel to the left. To the bottom of that.
To this one here, you think?
Yeah.
Had to build on our way.
Well, now the wheel's gonna go to the arrows. You're gonna have to
Right here.
no, you're gonna have to take the wheel off. See how that arrow goes towards you?
Oh, I do. I didn't realize that that was showing. See, that's why it's
Direction.
that's why it's good to have a husband who is really good at puzzles, because oh my gosh, it does. Listen, I am not a wife that's afraid to admit when I'm wrong. So like this, you think? Like that, you think?
Yep.
Huh. Like this, you think?
Turn the other way. Now you're still going the way you originally were flipping. Oh my god, I ain't
Like this?
you know, whatever it looks like. That's not gonna work.
Oh, uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, can't see. Anything like that?
Sure, try it. It's not gonna work because it's not that attached.
Oops, hang on. If I could hit it, it would help.
It's not gonna attach. Therefore, it's not gonna move.
You don't think so?
Why would it move?
No, you did want it to go the other way. It would climb up. Right?
No, you want the wheel to go.
You know what? Could we... Listen, we're gonna try this, okay? We're gonna try this.
Oh, you're gonna do the reverse.
Yeah. I'm gonna see. We're just gonna give it a shot here, guys. Oh, no, it did not work. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! No.
Terrible.
I jacked that.
Look how tough.
Yeah, let's
And redo it.
try this again.
Let go of that. Just climb the ladder.
Sometimes I feel like your brain can make it, you know, a little harder than need be. Do I need to do? I need to do it again, maybe. Hmm.
What's that smell?
Cookies. Everything in the oven.
I bought
Me too. All right, let's see. No, you're fine, buddy. You can go. You can go in front of me. That's fine.
for an hour and a half.
Oh no, come back. Oh no, I took the wheel and not the ball. See, sometimes you can make this a little harder than need be. So we're gonna try doing this. Let's go back down. Uh-oh, where'd my tire go? They might have respawned over here. Let's see. Nope. Oops, we don't go up. Oh, it's because it's going. Okay, let's hit it. Yeah, sometimes we make this a little harder than it needs to be. And that's okay, that's just part of the game. Now we go that way, so I think. Oops. Ah, see, there we go. It's gonna slowly bring it up to us. See, sometimes you can overthink it. But that's the fun thing about Zelda is it makes your brain work. Alright, now we can take the ball off. See, we knew we'd get it eventually. Oh, there's more. Trying to remember how we did this. Oh, oh no. Oh no, see, feel like I did and you did the wrong way. It's like my husband said, pay attention to the way the wheels are. Just gonna put that a little bit more in the middle. So we'll just shoot the tire to get it to go. It'll go for us. And if you guys notice, there is a treasure chest down there. So we will go ahead and get that treasure chest. Way to do that is just get the wood pieces together. Oh no, we dropped it, but that's okay. We'll be able to get it at the other end. Alright. See if you hit attach. And you can just go over and kick it. You don't even have to unattach it. I'm just going to drop that one. Alright, so it is on the other side. So if you see here, we can go up to this platform. You can climb it or just ascend to it. We'll go across here so we don't drown, which I think we would have enough stamina, but, you know. Alright, so let's just grab our ball here. It opens. Alright. And just drop it in the hole. Now that shrine should not have taken so long, but I overcomplicated it.
Nice. 4 more.
Enough for a heart.
No, 4 more. Finishing that cinema.
Are you sure?
Hells yes.
Alright, let's see. So there is a lot of... We're going to up here see if there's any eggs. Oh, see some honey back there. We're going to go grab that honey here in a sec. See if there's any deer left. No eggs. Do we see deer? Darn. Deer went away. Oh, there's a pig over there. That's fine. And then we'll go for this good old honey that you always have to shoot down. Now watch out because those bees are going to come for you. Twice. Well, whoa, come on, Link. There we go. And I'm fully aware it was not Link that caused that, but I like to blame him. Oops, and pine cones, those are nice to have. Alright. Oh, let's see, we got some pigs or boars back here, depending on what part of the country you're from. Cool. So this looks like we're on a Korok up here. You notice there's some rocks up here. Boom. Let's bring that closer to us. I think I saw a deer down there. We're gonna look in just a sec. Broke our bow. Let's get a new one. Oh, you see that buck? The buck is worth kill. Oh, oh, that bad shot. Bad shot. See? That's what happens when you're not a good hunter. Oh, the does are running toward the enemies. And as you notice, they will disappear if they run too far away. Oh, they run up to the arrow. Oh, there they come on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, she ran right past me. That's embarrassing. Get her in the booty. Oh, 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 no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. And this is why I buy all the arrows I can. Okay, got those. Pick up our random arrow.
Use that rock to fly up in the
Yeah, which one fell? Was this one
air.
over here? I think it was this one?
Yeah.
Or was it the one? Oh, that's this one right here then.
And there's that dragon's here. Straight ahead.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, do I even dare? Nah. Let's not waste any more arrows. We'll do that later. We're not having a lack of meat. So there's a dragon tier right over here. So let's kind of go up in the sky. And here's where it's taking us. Oh, there's a shrine there.
Look over the dragon's here.
Do you see it? Don't see it, do you?
No, we'll find it.
Yeah, we were just checking out to see if you could see what area. I think it might be right there at the bottom right, maybe?
It might be.
Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell when it's raining.
It's also a thing straight ahead too.
Oh, yep, there's a little tower.
Probably hit that.
Well, we have quite a few little things in this little area. Oh, don't do what I did and think that you're invincible.
The shrine and the tower.
Yeah, and then the dragon.
Yeah.
Look at that game plan. All right, this says a bouncy device. I just look around, make sure there's nothing in this little area. So you just want to get up here. It's going to shoot you up, and you'll paraglide. Always just kind of look around, see if there's anything. All right, so you want to get up on top of this. This is essentially a trampoline. We're going to move this trampoline over here. Oops, I did the wrong direction. So give me just one sec. So then you just stand in front of it and hit it. And it's just going to fling you back here where you're going to pick up the ball. Let's get the trampoline. So you just want to kind of put it there. Well, angle it because you obviously don't want to shoot it up in the air. Let's do this. What I want to do is just shoot that ball. To make it fly over to where the hole in the ground is. Hit it to bring it back down. See, that should roll. Look at that. I actually got it this time. Let's enjoy this beautiful perfection real fast. Doesn't happen it doesn't happen too often in Zelda for me. So that's gonna unlock 2 trampolines. Oops. Whoops. I might have to see. There we go. Let me see real quick. No, it's not up there. Alright, so let's grab these 2. And I want to say we want to grab this one. We're just going to grab it just to be on the safe. Kind of janky, but you know. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Oops. Oh, there it goes. Oh, nope. I didn't do it good enough, did I? I think I want to sit on top of there, don't I? Raise it up a little. But before we do that, oh man, I really jacked it up. Let's go ahead and straighten that up a little. Oh, I will. This is bring it back down. I think I should have set him on here just to get that little bit extra space. Oh, don't do that. My sacking is not good. Jenga is not my strong suit. Does it not go there? Alright, anyway, let's try this again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do you want to try it?
You're supposed to put the ball in the hole and then stack it on top.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Wow. Let's do it this way. I don't know. We'll try it and see. Oh no, then it falls. We're gonna let the hubby try this. You know, we are having some issues with this one. I don't know for the life of me why I cannot remember it. So we are just going to get out of this one. We'll come back to this one later. All right, we notice this big artifact in the background. We're going to go over there and check that out. We'll come back to this shrine a different time. Alright, we're gonna go up and activate this tower first. I got sidetracked in by the artifact. I was like, no, let's go get this done.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Oh.
So I'm thinking the cave we were just in, if I'm not mistaken, is actually, we need to ascend up in there. I spaced on that. Let's grab this while we're here. So let's go back in here and see if we can figure out where to ascend. Let's try here since this looks a little like it would be kind of in the same distance.
Yeah, if it's not, you can usually cancel it over.
Yeah, that's a good thing about ascend. If you do go up like this, hit B. Come back down and try again. Let's say it's over here somewhere. Different weapon with a rock on it. I definitely picked the wrong weapon. Do not pick a spear to do rock, because then you'll have this problem. So. Let's see. Let's try try here and see what it does.
I don't think so, because you're not right under it on the map.
Oh my goodness, you're right. I didn't even think about that looking at the map. My husband just made a good point. You want to make sure you're under it on the map if you look to the right here. So it's going to be right over here. Of course, where I'm having trouble breaking the rocks because I picked the wrong weapon for it. Oh no.
Just go ahead and finish breaking it.
I was hoping I could break it. And darn, where's a rock at? I need a rock.
Need a bow too.
You know what? Let's try this. Oh, was that a rock? By George, it's a rock. Let's do the sword, because that makes it good. Rock. There we go. Don't be like me. Don't do a spear rock. Let's just do swings. Look how much easier that is. Oh, we got an opal. Nice. Every so often you can find like a nice gemstone or another weapon. They really make you work for some of these, and that's okay. Oops, not mean to do that. Looks like we finally have an opening. Is that just back where we were? You think here or no?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna break them all.
Oh, you think I have to break them all?
No, not all. There's a path.
Let's try here. Almost.
See, told you gotta go in more. You're not under it on the map.
Think here. Let's try here. Sometimes it's just trial and error. Oh, nope.
So, should we look at the map?
You know, I am looking at the map, but at the same time, I have some issues. So we want to find a way to get right under that map.
Right there, so you can-
I'm a little confused.
Go that way. See, it keeps going in.
Oh, yep. See? Yeah.
Alright, keep going straight, keep going right there.
Oh,
Ascend.
you want to move this one? I know, see what's in here real quick. See? And we have a bubble gem. Or bubble frog to give us a bubble gem. Ah, he moved. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey. Stay put for a moment. So of
Let's
course,
get your arrows back.
well, thankfully, as you can tell, we've been playing a while, and my aim isn't very good. We do get arrows back, which is a plus, because I totally just botched a bunch of them. And then right here, we are under it finally. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to my map very well. Boom. And you see that these are stuck. So you just want to move those. By doing that, he'll be able to fix the tower, and we can finally unlock that part of the map.
Nice.
I took way too long on that shrine and this tower. But that happens. Sometimes they go smoothly, and other times you just, for whatever reason, your brain just can't figure it out. Story of our lives, right? Alright, so then we're just going to examine. We're going to go ahead and skip that because we've already shown part of it before. Examine. We're going to shoot up in the air. And unlock that part of the map. And then we'll go find that dragon tier since we'll be up in the sky. As you see, there's another tower right there that you could go ahead and fly over to if you'd like to. We're going to go ahead and do this dragon tier though.
Right? Oh, there's one in that corner too.
Yeah. We're just going to go down a little bit behind, like below the clouds.
Yeah, I'm down for this. We're looking at.
You don't think so? Was it different one we're looking at?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with Zelda though. You can easily turn around and lose track of what you were trying to do. So if you glide over, sometimes you could see where that puddle is. Let's go a little bit further down. It might be under those trees, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And definitely keep an eye on your stamina because
There it is. In the tree, see?
you see. Oh, do you see it right here? It is filled. It's green. So let's drop down here. Oh, good thing I hit my thing when I did. And see, there's a puddle. So a lot of times with the dragon tiers, it is easier to be up in the sky looking down to find that. We're gonna go to the cutscene, and I'm gonna switch it off to let my husband take over. Taking turns.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But
wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Just gonna go back to this Skyview Tower and jump up. Try to figure out where it is I want to go. Looks like we can go do this other shrine, other tower, Dragon's Tear.
Oh! Huh? Oh! Oh! Huh? Oh!
So in this one, there's another entrance to the cave. So if you ascend, it goes straight. And then you're going to keep going straight and go down this little hill. And go down by those trees. Just be wary of the bats. They go in at night. Now there you go. If we turn around here, there's going to be a cave. You can go straight ahead. And you're going to be able to stand on this block and free him.
Oh.
see what we got up here. Part of the sky. Probably nothing, but.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, buddy.
Have you had discussions?
Not yet, because I was doing dishes. Go in there. I don't even know if it's charged. To be honest.
Is what?
His switch for good.
Honestly, don't know if it is or not.
Let's see. Where, Bubba? There you go. Love you.
Did you put in Mario Odyssey?
I don't know what's in there.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a knot? Oh, here.
It's only
I thought it was. Come here.
It's only Minecraft.
That's okay. Hey, Mom, into games. Carefully. There you go.
You can do tricks.
Just do it carefully. Let's not do that one again, okay?
That jump.
Yeah, I didn't like that jump.
Was it like this one?
Well, it was the way you jumped over the wires that scared me.
Like this?
Yeah, let's not do that one because I was
Please
scared.
stop that. Stop stomping. Okay. Go to the stable. Hopefully get some. Hey! Oh.
Oh.
Got a towing harness.
Ah.
Let's go do this crisis at Hyrule Castle. So there.
Do some of the main storyline quests.
Alright. Travel. Get there way quicker.
Same with Zelda, though. I mean, you can get sidetracked with the side quests, find a new thing.
I know, look, I made it to near the bottom right of the map.
Yeah, unlocking shrines. But it's a good thing to unlock the shrines because then you can travel when the quests come up.
Uh-huh. Aha. Yes. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah.
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 I love the voice of actor who does that.
Alright, so there's 4 regions. What are we doing here?
So, regional phenomenas, this is where you're going to get sages. And sages are these, if you guys haven't played Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, sages are little characters that you get to have come along with you along the way to give you different powers.
Cool, we need that wind one. Where's
And I think the top left one is the wind.
he at? Oh, you talking about the level like the one over here?
Yep, I think that's the one.
Alright.
So you can go to that sky tower there.
Oh, okay.
Kind of go that
Oh,
way.
and you like glide, get a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm. So sages do take a good bit of time to finish from start to end. But Zelda's a long-winded game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a quick game. I mean, you definitely get your time and money's worth. That's what I love about them.
Should we end it? So we are going to end the stream here for this part, for part 2. And the next part we'll be doing one of the sages. And not sure how long they'll take.
Sages can take anywhere from like 1 to 3 hours, depending on how quick you are to do them, and if you do all the side quests. So if you guys enjoy the videos, please follow up on part 3 and like and subscribe. And again, if you guys have any suggestions on any games you'd like for us to stream, let us know. We love trying out new games. We do tend to stick to old ones that we're used to, but we are not opposed to trying new games out. So if you guys have a suggestion, just comment to us and let us know. And hope you guys are enjoying it. And if there's something that we're doing that you absolutely cannot stand and hate, let us know that too, so we know where to kind of improve on. We're new to this. We just do it as a family fun thing. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.